Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to solve a popular Java multithreading interview problem, printing even and odd number using two threads and making sure the numbers are printed in the correct order. We'll first solve it using the traditional synchronized block and wait and notify method. Then I'll modify the same code live to use ReentrantLock and Condition. This video might be a lengthy one since I'll be modifying the code live to use ReentrantLock, but I assure you, if you stick with me till the end, your understanding of multithreading will become much clearer. In my previous videos, I have already discussed synchronized blocks, ReentrantLock, and ReadWriteLock. If you have not watched those videos yet, I recommend checking them out first. Then come back to this one for better understanding. In this video, I will revisit all those concepts through a practical example, printing even and odd number using two threads. The goal is simple. Suppose you want to print numbers from 1 to 10. Thread 1 should print 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and thread 2 should print 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's get into the code base. So in code, as you can see, this is the main class, right? So here I have another class that is shared printer. So this is our shared resource. In main class, I have created an object of that shared resource and I have taken a variable called limit, which is limit is 10. That means I will print from 1 to 10. So that's why limit is 10. If you want to print from 1 to 20, you will take limit as 20. So that is fine. Now thread, I have two threads as I have already mentioned, odd thread and even thread. So in odd thread, what I am doing, I am running a for loop starting from 1 to 10. That is from 1 to up to limit. Okay. And in even thread, I am running a for loop since 2 to 10. Right. And I'm in odd thread, I'm calling print odd. In even thread, I'm calling print even. So these are two methods in shared resource. I'll talk about that, but let me complete this main class first. Okay, so I have two thread, odd thread, even thread. I have created that. I have put the two for loops under it, and then I am just starting the thread. Now let me go into this print odd. Okay, so here I have another Boolean variable called is odd. Okay, so this one, the default value is true. So I will basically check inside print odd. If it is false, then I'll wait because it is not odd, right? So that's why I'll wait. And if it is true, I'll come out of the loop and I'll print the odd number. And then I'll redeclare the number as false, this Boolean as false. And then I'll notify the other thread. Okay, now, so inside print even method, I'm checking if is odd is true. If it is true, I'll wait. If it is false, I'll just print the number. And then I'll modify the Boolean variable to true. And then I'll notify. Okay, so that means how the thread will work. First, it will work like it will go inside print odd. It will check the while loop condition. If it is false, then it will wait. If it is true, it will come out of that loop and it will print the number. In this case as well, if it will check if is odd is true, then it will wait. If it is not true or it is false, then it will print the number and notify the other thread. And I am just pausing here for 500 milliseconds so that I can see the output, like the sequence of output, how it is printing. So let me run this program. So here you can see first odd thread is calling odd 1, then even 2, then odd 3, even 4. Like that, it is printing till 10. I hope you have understood this problem. Here, the main thing that you should notice is one is synchronized block, and I'm using wait and notify. Wait is inside while loop until its value is false, it will wait. Okay, what will happen if I forget to provide the notify here? Same here, if I forget to notify here as well. So in that case, you will see after odd 1 and even 2, there is nothing. Why? Because I have not notified the odd thread that is waiting inside a while loop, right? So that is the case here. I should always use wait and notify to coordinate between threads. So when I am using a synchronized block, I should use wait and notify method. Otherwise, I'll not be able to coordinate between the threads. Okay, now let me show you how we can use reentrant lock here and modify the problem. I'll do it in live, so you just do it with me. Okay, so reentrant lock. Reentrant lock, the lock is a variable, and then I'm creating an object of reentrant lock here, and then I will need to have a condition, because in case of reentrant lock, I need to use a wait and signal. Here, wait and notify will not work. Here, I need a wait and signal, and for that, I need a condition. Okay, so I'll write like odd condition equal to lock dot condition, new condition, and then another one is condition, even condition, lock dot new condition. Okay, now I'll remove this synchronized block from here. I'll remove this one, and then what you need to do for reentrant lock, you need to add a lock here. So lock dot lock, and also another thing you must do, that is inside finally block you need to do unlock. Otherwise, it will again go into the deadlock situation. Okay, so same here as well. I'm adding lock dot lock, and inside finally block I will do lock dot unlock. So this part is done. Now in case of wait, what else should use is await. So I need to add which one will wait here. Here odd condition will wait, or odd thread will wait, right? So I am adding odd condition dot await. Okay, and I am here, which one should I notify? Here I should notify, so odd is printed, now even I should notify, right? So 1 second, here I should notify the even number, even thread. Okay, so here it will be the opposite one. So even will wait here, because now odd is odd variable is true. That means it is now odd thread is running, so even thread will wait. Okay, here instead of notify, I'll call odd condition dot signal. So once I print the even number, I need to call odd condition or odd thread. Okay, now odd thread dot signal. Okay, now this part is done. So this is the only change I had to do in the shared class or shared resource. Now if I run this program, you can see the result is same. So I have discussed synchronized block, and then I have shown you how to use reentrant lock. Both are similar for every example. Most of the cases we can use synchronized block or reentrant lock. So reentrant lock has more features that we can use in a multi-threaded example. So that's why this is also beneficial. That's why I have shown you. But in this case, ReadWriteLock will not be useful. Why? Because it is not a read-heavy operation, right? So in this case, we should not use ReadWriteLock. What did you learn today? So how to create and run multiple threads in Java, how to coordinate thread using synchronized block, add, wait, and notify. Also, how to coordinate thread using reentrant lock. I hope this helped you understand thread coordination a little better. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Java tutorials and real-world coding problems. And don't forget to comment below with your question or suggestion for the next topic. Thanks for watching and keep coding.